And HiGHLiGHTS. We've seen them both before. Both teams were here on the live streams, and we had time to comment about those. Not the best start for Nexus Gaming, even on city side. That could help them win the round on the long term. Fenica is risking his life for a good cause here, but that will just cause more trouble. As FNL risk, because you're ready for the rounds where you'll have to play until 10 seconds, 5 seconds, you'll have to play late game, and those are the moments that could win you games. Blitz finally getting one for Nexus Gaming, but he finds himself alone. 1v4, well, anything away from Prism. Pick here, good headshot, and with 6 HP survives and takes out Blitz. PRS is ranking, so it's not looking good. Especially for a team that just made a change. They changed their IGL to a younger one. We could say a less experienced one than BTN, but a younger one. So it is a team that has the potential of going far in this season, but they just have to unblock that maximum potential. For example, this is one of the rounds where we see them find themselves in a point where wherever they go, they are in danger. And I'm saying that because Demo just moved a few meters and Blitz will already appear behind him. Eski all alone just to strike back. They lost the pistols, but they will win on the force, and that's what matters. Eski will be eliminated now, and it's 1-1. Utility is flying over the A side. Sound ready for the big XELLOW covering. Sound is going to catch it first. The weapon is not standing anymore as Dracula was eliminated, and they can't even think about taking it back as they're all gone now. Sound the only casualty that Nexus does analysis for them, so they could know a thing or two about Betclic, which are also a team that has a lot of activity. Starting with Blitz taking down Eski. So round number 5 is almost impossible for him to move away, but waiting might pay off as he sees an opponent. XELLOW, how do you do that? No advantage, no info at all. XELLOW spotted for a situation is tightening. Time is running out. XELLOW is gonna try again, this time not as magical. FNL with the trade. And he's gonna take a second as well, fully blinded also. HiGHLiGHTS, can you understand anything? He's looking for his first elimination and he'll get it, but it might be too late in this round. As he's in a 1v3 and this exits the next round as Nexus Gaming make it 4. And they don't look like they want to stop and stick to the kick chat. Round number 7 will bring the weapons back for Betclic and could have been an entry here, but Sound is standing really well and Sound will not stop after just one. Good display again. Betclic are trying situations, 3v5s, not going up to the A side. Maybe another technical would help them here. FNL takes down HiGHLiGHTS, another player on the way. Meanwhile, Blitz found Eski, and the trades from Blitz will come as round number... There might have been a problem before, but it just didn't get the time to get exposed. XELLOW is going to risk his life, but he does it for a good cause as Prism is going to be eliminated once again. Nexus with the opening. And how can you stop them? Again, you gotta ask yourself. He's jumping around, he's doing whatever he feels like. XELLOW with his back turned to the opponents, 12 HP, he'll escape. Unfortunately, Sound will not do the same. Oh, gonna miss another. Fenica goes down. Okay, it's time for HiGHLiGHTS to feel the taste of taking eliminations as well. XELLOW with the pick, eliminated by Demo now. And it is time for Betclic Apogee to take a round. If Blitz and FNL do not have anything to say against it. It's a 2v3. I wouldn't talk so fast actually. I don't want to rule Nexus out of this retake just because this advantage of Betclic, it's not that spotted. Blitz is turning around, wants to throw utility. HiGHLiGHTS has to take him down. He does, and now FNL is basically dead. He's a dead man here and he realizes that. I think the Polish player is feeling a bit confident here. He wanted to take out the gun of FNL, walking with a good ratio. What's over that? 5-6 rounds? I mean, you can take it as an advantage whenever you switch to the city side. XELLOW was gonna say they had their system completely taken out. And that is going to happen again. Dracula lacking alone in bathrooms. A free target for XELLOW. HiGHLiGHTS will have to catch one here, and he does. Sound is gonna be the victim. XELLOW trades again. It's a battle of the operas, but for now, one is performing a lot better. XELLOW 10 and 3 so far, tied up with Blitz. Got the top fraggers for at the moment. For Nexus Gaming, Prism is going to take out Fenica. He believes that he will have a free plan there. Let's see what this thinks about that. He is going to meet him. And no chance for a Prism, as HiGHLiGHTS is now in a really uncomfortable position, and XELLOW will find a fashion way to take him out with a no. I don't know what to say about that. I get your ironic, as that 0.73 rating is not looking so good. But you know what might look good this round? Even with losing Demo in connector right now, the bomb should be planted. There's no way. Oh, FNL will actually interfere, and the bomb will not go down. Never mind, this is the moment for them to redeem themselves. SP is not going to meet anybody on the side, while HiGHLiGHTS is assigned for the mission of planting the bomb. A really good position for Blitz here, and he won't be caught between two players because SK is now talking with the players in the side. The defuse is not going in just now. The smoke goes down. Sound took down SK, and FNL is going to find HiGHLiGHTS. It's 8-2. And maybe Betclic's mistakes covered whatever unperfection that Nexus had. Nice shots from Fenica. FNL is also gonna help him. Prism and Dracula with the AK moving towards the A side. Flash won't affect him, but Sound will do. And that is Prism. He needs to be the hero. And right now Nexus are ready to move up to 9. Yeah, imperfection, sorry. I'm sorry about that. Fenica is going to find Prism, and that's the Nexus Gaming win 10-2 first half of Overpass. Maybe Betclic are ready to deny that with Demo and Dranku getting whatever they wanted in the B side and leaving Sound XELLOW absolutely clueless, rotating now, but too late to save any of their teammates. A 2v5 that they have to take. I mean, after gonna peek yet. He wants to hear XELLOW. The bait was good, but Dranky was fastest due, because we've seen situations similar to this one, but we haven't seen Betclic get so aggressive so fast. The trades are gonna go down and we are left with a 3v3. So far, next 41 HP for Prism, 2 players without armors. He's still hiding back there. Blitz is gonna take him out. Oh, but the Fenica misses, and Blitz is gonna fall as well. XELLOW all by himself, eliminated by HiGHLiGHTS, and welcome back into the Fighter takes the first, did not expect the second though. But Betclic Apogee are not gonna walk one by one in different zones, but not alone. So it is an improvement. HiGHLiGHTS is gonna take down XELLOW. He won't take a second, but Prism does. Blitz with the trade. Another 2v2, but this time with real chances for both the teams. Nexus will plant the bomb while the boost is going on. Fenica sees it but can't do anything about it, and Blitz is going to find Dranku. But Demo wait a lot, but he needs to hit those bullets. No damage on Blitz so far, and he'll be eliminated. A 1v1 success by Blitz. Already have the push set up. Fenica, the first one, 6 HP, cannot be allowed on taking down anybody. A second from HiGHLiGHTS. The pistols are doing the job right now, and everybody's falling. Nexus Gaming are losing this round. They leave just FNL. They play for the late round. They do not get the time. But instead, Nexus Gaming come here and say, no, we'll play Anubis. And you can't do anything about that. Demo has everything gold in front of him. He doesn't hit the jackpot, but it's a big win anyways. Fenica is going to find Drank here. The bomb is getting planted on the B side. What are Nexus doing right now? FNL eliminated while planting, and I think Fenica is out of there. He is not. Another unsuccessful attempt of Nexus getting into the site. 10-8. Good start for Nexus, but Dranky will take away that little advantage they've had for FNL. Shot from Blitz. What was that from Blitz? I wish we could have seen it. Blitz. He opens the B side all by himself for now. Another player on the way, and it's gonna be Blitz to take another. Is Blitz the hero that Nexus were hoping for all this time? HiGHLiGHTS misses the shot, and he has to be out of there. HiGHLiGHTS, keep your AWP because you're not safe. You're not safe anywhere around Blitz. And that's a boost. XELLOW is going to scare HiGHLiGHTS away. He takes him down, brings the AWP to Nexus. They just adapted. They hired people as soon as they got their first big... Whoa, XELLOW. Sorry, XELLOW. I was talking while XELLOW Asia. But they still had enough to compete with the big dogs, with Vitality, with Furia, with Mouse, with Falcons, etc. Not that. They just didn't have the right mentality, you know, when they were doing a lot of bad things that hurt their careers. And still, they kept them together and they play a good Counter-Strike, but they all came from this jungle we're talking about. Bomb planted for Nexus. XELLOW hits a nice little flick shot there to put him and Blitz in a 2v3. And if Nexus managed to do this, I think the game is over. I think Betclic Apogee have no way back, and XELLOW is looking to do it all alone. XELLOW with another. XELLOW almost an ace. Can he do it? Another pick, and what is that from XELLOW? 5 kills in this round, and for Betclic to defend against the Nexus Gaming pumped up, that is ready to get off from the desks and celebrate a victory on Overpass. Sound and Blitz with the first two. So far the pistols and the SMGs have not done so much, and they won. Sound is ready to congratulate his teammates for the victory, and he's still going. Demo all alone, a 1v5. XELLOW made the ace. Can Demo do it too? But with an SMG, he's gonna find the first. Looking for the second as well. Another one connects. 70 HP, more than enough for a clutch. But he'll need to be quick as he doesn't get any. Whoa, Demos. Okay, Demo is doing this. I wanted to say that he does. What a good position. Demo, you can't get past that. You cannot get past XELLOW with that position. And it's one. Not spotted by FNL yet. Just now he might be getting into some trouble with them. FNL stuck between 4 players. DraculaN is gonna take him out. Found with a trade. He goes back to a safe position, but lets his opponent plant the bomb. I guess that is a W in that fight. It starts now with a flash going over, and Demo will not be taken out by that. Got with another. Demo still going. XELLOW all by himself. No time left for the defuse. He's going to hit a crazy shot there, but it doesn't really. AWP for XELLOW, 4 other rifles, while Betclic still have some SMGs, but those are gonna do the work just fine. Fenneca taken out. XELLOW waiting. He's not going to spot anybody. He picks again. He's gonna take the first. Close to no damage done to XELLOW. He's looking for another, and he's not gonna miss. How is this guy not missing any shot at all? XELLOW, another ace from him. We've seen it on Overpass. Do we see it again? Do we get another round where XELLOW is playing all by himself? He doesn't need any sort of help. FNL is not going to be able to offer it, but XELLOW falls as well, and that is a problem now. Good molly. Does Blitz take out Demo from his position? It seems like not, and Demo is going to pick by himself. Sound takes down the player in the corner, and now he's after Priest. He's not going to catch him. He sees him, but he's playing for the time, and he's gonna win the round. No more time for Sound as he doesn't have a defuse kit, and he's gonna take the up and be out of there, as this is 4 in a row for Betclic. Wish for and even some extra in money. I think I can wait there. He is eliminated by SK now, but not before XELLOW fell. And Demo is gonna find another. Demo, that is clean. 9 and 1 for Demo right now. 3 kills in this round already. And Blitz ends up in a 1v5 without even seeing anybody. Now he is going to meet with HiGHLiGHTS though. He takes down the Polish sniper. This round was... Oh, he was waiting. Demo wanted to jump on top of him and maybe knife. He's trying to find Drake. It's 12 HP for him, but he's still pushing his limits until the nade of Fenneca is gonna put him down. Nexus Gaming started this round better, and now Sound is gonna double the advantage. Another one from Blitz. Finally Nexus breathing and bringing something in. HiGHLiGHTS is gonna miss another bullet. Sound with the nade takes him out. Fenneca finds a headshot on Etsky. Is gonna take down Fenneca here on Anubis, but the question is, how will they get past the players in mid? Well, just like that, we just got the answer to our question. SK will profit of Sound pushing without thinking that players are still there, but Blitz and XELLOW are doing the work in the A side, and suddenly the round is not in control of Betclic anymore, but instead, I think almost because there's a player who hasn't arrived yet, is Fenneca coming from behind. He's gonna take the first, the second for Fenneca as well. It doesn't even matter if he takes a third as well, because the players in the side would also have to hop in this trend. And Blitz is gonna trade for Sound. Demo and HiGHLiGHTS standing in a 2v3 now, as FNL is gonna take the trade for Fenneca, and HiGHLiGHTS with 3 HP is trying to live. He's going through mid. XELLOW will need to pick that, and he's gonna catch the elimination easily. 5-3 I think when it comes to their strats. Demo with the bomb plant. He's taken out of the side, they defend. Blitz and FNL with the first two. Blitz is gonna find another. No, he won't. Demo is the one to take down Blitz. Oh, but look at HiGHLiGHTS, just one. DraculaN in the defuse is now not going on. XELLOW on the defuse. FNL has to defend. What did XELLOW do there? Oh, the bomb exploded, I think. He did not get. They'll have to reinvest, and they have a HiGHLiGHTS and an SMG sneaking between those AK. XELLOW with the first trades going on again. Blaze, the last one left on B, as help is on the way, and Fenneka will get them back. Something that we did not see so much is rotations, and Fenneka is gonna take down Freeze, and that Liv just had. Good one from Fenneka, and it's 5. Nexus are Betclic to push the B side once again. Blitz is gonna find the first. Blitz with a second as well. Even though he's struggling, he's gonna lose XELLOW, and that molly will bring him down as well. Time for Betclic to win some of the weapons lost by Nexus Gaming, and maybe possibility is going over. They know something about their opponent. HiGHLiGHTS is gonna take the first, another one, but for Eski this time. And Fenneka is left all alone. The HiGHL won't do much, as the final score of the half is 7 players by his side. It might be a 3v4 fight here, started by Betclic, and yes, they will start it. DraculaN and Eski with the first two. They're looking for more. FNL is gonna trade. Demo finds FNL. XELLOW with another. The PG50 put to work. He might not have any idea about the player in pillar. HiGHLiGHTS with the pick. He's not gonna miss that, and that leaves sound. Coming at a perfect timing. Sound is still gonna take down Eski through that. Against 2 players, he's gonna hit another headshot. Oh, Sound! What are you doing here, Sound? How can you steal the pistols like that from Bet? Found by FNL, who's also gonna be the one that tries to open the side for Nexus. He will not succeed, but instead XELLOW is there, like the parent in this situation, to take down 2. Now Sound is also gonna find Priest, so Nexus make sure that they keep. But maybe it's now time for Nexus to set a new standard. A player spotted. DraculaN was gonna take one. It's found by Fenneka, and now Eski is also down to 9 HP. He should have been the one eliminated first, but instead DraculaN was gonna fall. They are both going to the A side, as the bomb will be planted without problems. Eski cannot go through the molded, so in fact he will not even try to go. I think what Betclic have to do here is try looking for something special. Try with the flash, maybe a bit too early, but they're trying to keep Nexus away. Another flash now would be deadly, as well as HiGHLiGHTS AWP is Fenneka and Sound with the first two. And how do you even take out everything so fast? They threw only 2 smokes, and both fell after the players of Betclic Apogee were eliminated in the B side. So I guess there is no other option to win rounds on the CD side if you cannot keep the opponent away from the side when they're pushing you, and you're also having it easy even with HiGHLiGHTS on the AWP. What will stop them from going in this time? Prism is gonna take the first one, but XELLOW trades, and Eski now has many positions to take care of. While the bomb is getting planted, nobody's checking the backside. Someone will have to check the backside eventually. HiGHLiGHTS is gonna take down XELLOW, who just planted. Eski finds another. It's finally time for Betclic Apogee to have a good round ahead. Eski with another. FNL all by himself. A 1v4 is not something away. FNL has no chance in this round. He's waiting for the push against him. He's spamming the smoke. He's gonna take down HiGHLiGHTS on the defuse, but it doesn't really matter as long as Eski is flying over. Now Sound is gonna take one, and Eski is going to trade as well for the pick. He's gonna bait HiGHLiGHTS into taking his picking. How did Fenneka even win that fight? You gotta ask sometimes. XELLOW is gonna miss in front of the pillar for the bomb to travel across. Fenneka is gonna be responsible for the plant. This takes down Eski. DraculaN is looking for one, as Demo is also standing somewhere there. Terrorists win. Way though. Nexus Gaming trying to get the victory faster. Sound not checking the corner, and Prism is gonna take one. Now he spots another player on the way. A double pick here could be good as we're speaking. XELLOW back on the AWP. He is left with 25 HP, so he'll need to fight in a long range. What is DraculaN even doing? Disgusting pick from him. 3 kills. FNL with the jump. He's going to spot HiGHLiGHTS. But it should be a free kill for Rescue, right? Yes. Yeah, that is after him. Meanwhile, the other players of Nexus are gonna try and take control of different spots of the map. One of them is the B side, where the most troops are focused on. Somehow FNL won the fight against the ST, but it is a 4v4 now. Home planted this round, based on the fact that not many of Betclic's retakes were that good. FNL is gonna be eliminated, so all the players left are full HP completely. 2 sitting in the corner, 1 for Blitz. He's looking for another, but he won't be granted it. Demo with a second, and Sound with a deagle. What can you do from that position? The bomb will be defused without any problems in my eyes. Sound, nice shot. He's looking for a second, but the defuse will come in anyways, so it doesn't matter. 11 to 10. Next. Just pistols for Nexus now, so Betclic should have it easy. DraculaN already proves that by taking it. They have no one to disrupt them from going in. DraculaN is gonna take Fenica down. Sound with the trade. DraculaN finds another. Oh, that was beautiful. Thank you, DraculaN, for keeping Betclic. If FNL tries to take the corner, he might be gone. Anybody for the trade there, and it's too late for that trade anymore. FNL will be eliminated. One from SE looking for a second, denied by Blitz. They will have to take down the player in connector, but no, it is going to be map point for Betclic Apogee. Fenica barely surviving. He's not even taking the bomb. What is he doing? He's into the side. He thought he could plant, but he doesn't have what to plant, and he'll be eliminated by HiGHLiGHTS. And this is the map. One from Prism. Eski is also gonna pop in. XELLOW takes the trade on Prism. Eski looking for more. He's been spotted, but he's still gonna take down XELLOW. Just Sound and FNL. A 2v4. It is possible. Another one for Demo. Just Sound now. Controlled by Nexus for almost the entire time. And it looks like in the end, it's gonna be the exact same thing Nexus are doing, which is choking. So let's see. Fenica is already gonna be eliminated. A pretty quick start. XELLOW with 2 trades, but that's not going to set up Nexus for an advantage. 4 kills instead might do just well. Be stomped, but who is going to stomp who? That's the question. DraculaN taken out already by Sound. He's going to put his hands on an AK while HiGHLiGHTS is fighting in the long range. XELLOW is not going to budge. Another one for Sound. He keeps Nexus going all by himself. The bomb is stuck somewhere close to the site, but it can't really reach it. Sound is gonna be eliminated, but after all the effort, someone will be there to trade. Surprise Nexus some way or another, but they will end up being taken out one by one until next piece, which is basically the latest update we had about them. Now things look a lot or plan for this round. Gonna be brought down to 30 HP. What is that? FNL also eliminated. Blitz in danger. Again, 30 HP. He'll have to be out of there. While the bomb is getting planted, someone will have to rotate and try to help Blitz as soon as possible. The troubles that Nexus might have to meet is Prism coming from behind. He's now gonna sprint over Heaven. Blitz takes down HiGHLiGHTS. Fenica will have to turn around. Good reaction time. Blitz finds another. Suddenly it's just Demo, and he's gonna take down XELLOW. 2 defuse kits on Nexus Gaming. They have to pressure that player at the same time. Demo surviving, sitting in a good corner. He's gonna pick Blitz down to 4 HP. Someone has to defuse. Oh, but Fenica falls, and the round should be over. Demo wins it for Betclic, and that's a unique quiet round now. But that quietness is going to be disrupted by Eski, who takes down XELLOW. And at least they have good positions for the A side. So far, you don't know where the bomb is gonna go. FNL and South are gonna find 2 other kills. Question is how Betclic are gonna answer to this good one from Dranku. Once again, when you hope for someone to save Betclic, is gonna be Betclic are also shining. Fennec are going up in heaven, a long range fight which will be on, and that's the bomb. That is the bomb dropped below the B site. Time for Betclic because they were counting on their player to come with the bomb, and as soon as he was eliminated, good start again. Demo is gonna take the first. Dranku catches Blitz as well. Looks like this try of Nexus being aggressive is just not working overall. I don't know why they are trying this over and over again, but it is just not working, and that's the truth. Fennec left all by himself after his teammates were about to recover everything that was lost in the early stages of the round. Hold their positions and maybe try to take info, but in a slower way, you know. Betclic's economy is finally looking good after a 3-round streak. I know that they've had this problem before, and I've said it. I mean, you can't really win every single round with one ability of Prism running straight to the side, and that might make Fennec go back into cave, and he will sprint right against 2 players there. SK is going to find us FNL, and now that opens a perfect route for the bomb. Sound is going to catch him. SK with the trade, a 2v2, and I told you about Fennec trying to go in cave, and he'll be eliminated. So Blitz is now the only one that... You can't really blame him if he doesn't, because it's really complicated. Oh, the timing! How did HiGHLiGHTS even do that? I thought he can't do it. Frankie was going to find Sound. Another one from HiGHLiGHTS as well. I don't know what is happening with Betclic, but they are just looking good. They are taking out Nexus wherever they go, whatever they do. They find a way to also eliminate their opponents. And if maybe this was a problem before on another map, before this streak of rounds, now it isn't anymore. XELLOW all alone is going to try some of his magic. But will it work in a 1v3? No, even if he hits it, can he really survive? He won't survive. Demo takes him. Gonna push straight into the A side. Blitz is gonna take down Dranku. Finally, a good start for Nexus here. I don't know how long will it last. XELLOW! Once again, when you expected the less from one of the worst positions possible, XELLOW is gonna find that. And now Sound and Blitz are going to close out the round. This is waiting in mid. He has some coverage in heaven from Dranku. Good start for HiGHLiGHTS. He's gonna take the first. He's taking for a second as well, but there is XELLOW. And FNL will work together with his teammate to take the trade. SK down to 34, but he will still find Blitz. Nexus Gaming focused on the A side, but Nexus will have to get past Dranku if they want to go straight. Yeah, okay, XELLOW. I get it. He's that corner. SK is also approaching the player, so he might catch one with his back turned, but Fennec covers for XELLOW perfectly. Demo is approaching FNL. This is going to be a fight that decides the round. Demo down to 2 HP. FNL wins the fight. And now with Prism on the A side, the bomb will be planted. And what can Prism do from there? Will he do it? Biggest weapon that Betclic have right now. A good part is that the next round will bring weapons. FNL with the first 2 frags in round number 15. Prism is waiting around cave, but he's now. Demo is one of those who try to flank, but FNL will catch him. Be affected. Smoke as well, and this time Prism will be ruled out. For now, had a stick down Blitz, but there is the trade from XELLOW, and just that easily. Nexus Dranku is also there. I'm sure that Betclic will come as fast as possible for this retake. They are about to go to the smoke in Donut. They are not playing here. Prism is going to take down FNL. XELLOW's position. Let's see what their performance says about them. Because Fennec needs to rush it. Fennec needs to be quick, and he'll be eliminated by SK. This is where the round falls for Nexus Gaming, and they'll all be eliminated. for Betclic to equal. 22 HP for him already. He's going to still try an entry, but many players are coming there. He's gonna lose his life, but not only his blitzes as well. How do you recover from this, Nexus? That's the question. FNL is going to miss. XELLOW won't. He switches to the AK. He needs to be the hero once again. He misses the jump. Good thing that nobody was close to see that. And now XELLOW is going to be eliminated by HiGHLiGHTS. So Feneka is alone this time. And Betclic are going to... I think FNL, Blitz and Sound should have enough money to buy. Nice shot from Feneka. And now he walks out. He is going to plant the bomb. No wall bangs. Okay, Prism just waits. He's fine with that idea, but he will still find Feneka and take him out. The Nexus are going to leave it late. They throw utilities over the A side. No, they have 2 players to take care of there. Sound is going to take care of the first, but now he can't find a second as well. FNL waiting in... could be a good position. The problem is he can be spotted from 2 different angles, and now that might be an even bigger problem. But a good part for Nexus is that they get into the side. Oh no, XELLOW took down his own teammate, and now he's gonna be all alone. What if Blitz was also alive now? Trying to win this round. He thinks he has the time. HiGHLiGHTS is not going to let that defuse go. Yeah, XELLOW is just gonna save the weapon. He wanted to plant the bomb, and now keep the weapon as well. Bring in the AWP. DraculaN with the first, DraculaN with a second as well. Blitz tries to trade, but that will not change anything, as he's also gonna be when life was at an all-time peak. The T side once again. What is XELLOW trying here? Eliminated after the first. Sometimes it just feels like XELLOW is mad and he wants to win it all alone, but this time it won't be allowed. Ashes over mid, nobody sees anything. HiGHLiGHTS covered by the smoke, but he can still throw the molly. Okay, Blitz is gonna take him down through the smoke. But I'd like to say my favorite words again. This is not enough. I was saying he's gonna take down Blitz. Another from Prism. Sound with 2 trades. He wants to keep Nexus alive and he'll do everything it takes. Demo walking out through that smoke is risky, and that will get him eliminated as well. DraculaN, the only one that could save the round. He has 2 low players. 4 more bullets. Can he do it? Sound is going to walk into his crosshair, but no, he can't do it. Sound is going to be eliminated anyway. Get past Eski and HiGHLiGHTS. They've been playing a good game today, but now HiGHLiGHTS is stuck in a bad position. And FNL is going to take him down. Feneka finds Eski. Nexus Gaming seriously taking in consideration to come back in this game. Are we really talking about Nexus Gaming coming back here? He's going to catch a headshot on Demo, but it's not enough. Instead, DraculaN with his M4 is going to take out Feneka. Good one from FNL. What are you doing, FNL? That shouldn't be allowed. Betclic are falling again. Betclic are falling again, and Nexus Gaming are rising out of nowhere. It felt like they were dead. Now Nexus might steal it all from you. Good one from Sound, but those kills don't even matter. I mean, I don't know if Betclic got it. It just feels like they hear my stream. It's finally happening. They take control, but now they have to keep it as well. And going in all by yourself wouldn't do it, but DraculaN might have the strength to do that. Prismic's gonna take another. XELLOW and Feneka in a 2. They leave it late again. Feneka hiding in the smoke. Oh, info, big info. XELLOW with a no-scope. He keeps them alive, but nobody's gonna check the backside. 1 and a second. DraculaN and HiGHLiGHTS to close the game. And the police...